it's not normal to get to a Sweet 16. And so that's what I tell the younger guys too, is to really enjoy it and soak it in.
I want to ask you, the game Saturday night is one of those games that's going to live forever. A lot of people watch them. Did you have any of those games growing up, watching the tournament that maybe stuck with you?
I mean, the biggest one for me was the '08 National Championship game between Kansas and Memphis. Obviously, Memphis was up big, and then Kansas came back, and Mario Chalmers hit the shot to send it to overtime and ended up winning. That's probably the game that I remember the most.
Did you hear from anybody you hadn't heard from in a while after that Saturday night?
Yeah, there's always people, reaching out. So,
all right. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Can you describe the reaction to Jason's dunk, and what was that like?
I mean, it was great. Obviously, Jason has been a tremendous, teammate all year. Obviously, his number hasn't been called probably as much as he's wanted, but he's stayed ready and prepared and done everything we've asked him to do, and continue to be a great teammate. So for him in that moment to have that, it was fun to see.
You guys killed them out after timeout plays there. What's it like when you guys go in that huddle and Mac breaks out the whiteboard or calls a play that you guys have practiced?
Yeah, well, I just think that, that's something that we take a lot of pride in is the special teams of basketball and how to balance. And I don't know if there's, a lot of teams that do that. And obviously Coach Mack is one of the best at drawing stuff up to get open looks. And so, when we come into a huddle and he starts drawing up a play, we have 100% confidence that that's probably going to get us an open look.
What's the reaction when you're the first option on those plays?
I don't mind it. It's always nice to get an open shot, especially being able to draw something up that, the defense might not know is coming, especially because, a lot of times they are on me a lot harder than a lot of others. So.
Taylor, what kind of pride do you take in a matchup when you don't connect with two of you and all Americans, obviously? What pride do you take in a matchup?
I mean, obviously, that's why you play the game, to go against other high-level players, and obviously, he's had a tremendous year, SEC Player of the Year and first-team All-American. So it'll be a lot of fun, and just looking forward to, a fun basketball game on Friday.
I asked Trey about, they'll probably try and switch Ziegler and Blue and whatever. What is it about those two in particular that kind of make their offense go?
Yeah, well, I just think, they're just great all-around players, and there's so much that they bring to the table, and obviously Connect can score in all three levels, and Ziegler's very quick, and so we're going to have to be ready for sure.
Mac has talked about the biggest thing is they are a defensive nightmare for most teams. What's the key to attacking them based on what you've seen so far?
Yeah, well, I'll be honest, I haven't seen a lot so far. We haven't really watched any film yet. I'm going to go watch some in about 8 minutes, but I'm sure they probably get up and pressure the ball, and so I'm sure, taking care of the ball is going to be a huge key for us, as it is every game.
Has this run kind of been different for you, just the role you're in now compared to a year ago, and kind of how have you handled that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd like to think I probably have a little bigger role this year than I did last year, and I really enjoy being in the role I'm in, and kind of being one of the leaders of the team, and somebody that the team and coaches look for to have the ball in their hands when it matters most. I mean, that's what you dream of as a kid growing up. So.
What's it kind of like being on? There's still a lot that has to happen for it to happen, but being back in the same city as R2, kind of on this collision course, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm very happy for him and his team and their success they're having this NCAA tournament, and obviously, if it happens that we match up with them, then it happens.